Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Apex Esports League. I'm JT, and tonight we're bringing you the Pagnian Advanced Simulation Supercars Championship, and tonight is round 7 of the 10-round series, and that sees us at Shell V-Power Motorsport Park at the Bend in the International Circuit layout. In tonight's session, we have 10 minutes of practice, 10 minutes of qualifying, a 40-minute race, and weather conditions are partly cloudy. Time of day is the morning, and there's a 40% fuel cap on the cars, so they will need to stop and grab fuel to finish the races. Our championship standings after round 6, we have Wayne Walker with a solid lead on the championship, and then things pretty tightly behind in P2 and P3 with Mick Clifton and Robbie Bradbury. Last week we're in the USA for Long Beach Street Circuit at round 6, and it was another clean sweep by our series leader Wayne Walker, grabbing that pole position, the race win and the fastest lap bonus points. Looking at the Bend, 4.86 kilometres. Current temperature on the track is 20 degrees, so a nice cool morning session at the moment. I'll jump and see how they're going. A few minutes left to the practice. We're into the 10 minutes of qualifying. Hey Hazy, thanks for jumping on. Shame we can't see you out on track. Fingers crossed we can catch you next race. Be a little bit less intense of a race this week. Without all the concrete jungle of Long Beach. Was some dramas for many last week. Even trying to use the force a bit and see in the dark with their supercars. Oh, I don't like the bend. Oh, that's alright. You might be able to have to use it for your drop round, Brad. You're going to have to do it twice in vet seasons. Seeing some nice times out there. 53 the quickest. That's with Wayne Walker. Mick Clifton 1.9 away from that. So it's a solid first laps out there. I'm going to get some pretty good sweeping camera views here. Minute left to go. And already crossed your mind. Yep, definitely, Brad. Everyone's got to have a kryptonite track, I suppose. Andrew Rushworth back after a bit of an absence. See him back on track. Need the sunnies on. That track's rather reflective down there. Slightly smaller field this week, 15 cars. We had 20 last week, which is still pretty tight for Long Beach. Three wide, getting out of the pits. Oh, sneaking in front of Rushworth there. Track's already going on for someone. I think it's John Gallen. Yeah, he's brought some dirt in. Bring car back, or no, sitting on. It's dragging the dirt for ages. Jump on board for a hot lap around. We have Ryan with us for one. We have closest to commencing a lap. Sarah Kelly in, jump on board. 0.10 of a lap to go. Slippery there, still on the exit. All the way through, it was wanting to go. Nice lap. Oh, a little bit too wide. He's lost that rhythm. Hopefully still saved, not an off track. I'm getting one coming up, but I don't know if that was that from that corner or not. Wrap it up when we see one come up on the tower. He does get one in. 54.5. Thank you, Darryl, for a nice lap. opening bunt. Get him with a 53. Clifton did as well, and a 52 from Wayne Walker. Joining us live too. Let us know who you think's going to be our pick for the podium tonight. Dwayne setting a consistent run. Had a little bit of mix-up in the podium each week. Robbie Bradbury's been a pretty consistent one. Nick Clifton's just been about out of reach for most of it. Still holds a good spot overall in standings. Oh, big slide ahead. That's Benjamin Archer. Oh, blinks. I think it's Ruben. Yep, that is Ruben. So Clifton doing well with the overall average. Maintain a good strong P2 run. Now 2 or 3 laps left of the session. Got a different paintwork tonight for David Simmons. Clifton and Bunt still being able to hold P2, P3 spots. Bunt can shave a 10th off, he could pip P2. So they're pretty tight. I know, not quite. Just under. Rushworth would be able to sneak into P3 from Bunt. And Pint Bunt's in the pits. Walker's still in the pits. It might be a pretty tight lap to be set there. Rushworth improve here. Might only be on a timed lap now. They didn't see him come up in the box down below for our qualifying sectors. And here in qualifying, Bradbury will be looking to try and move it a little bit closer to Clifton. Otherwise he's going to start slipping away from a potential P2 series spot. Cooper Cotterill in the session, so it'll be 16 drivers. He's joining late, so it should see him at least make the race. He might be able to get a qualifying time in. See, he made it before it reached cut-off. Lifted on the last lap now. He's only about a quarter of the way through. I think Sam Tucker just scraped the line. Oh. Buddy Hears and John Gallen here. Oh. John's having some fun with the car. Is it a good lap? Is he going to practice in? No. Practice the in. Oh, Rushworth takes P2 spot. It's under 9 tenths away from the pole time. Clifton's still on for a lap here. Can he get it back? Green and a couple of yellows. In the last corners now. He's having a crack at it. Doesn't take it back, no improvement. Sam Tucker. David Simmons a finish. Nice. Oh, it's loose. Oh, wow, pit entry is not going to make it. No. Oh, good time for Simo to find his spot to destroy the car at the end of qualifying. Nick's going to put on a pre-race show for us. Hey Steve, evening. Cheers for jumping on. Oh, it's getting some weird noise from that. That's really odd. Going through all of them. We are about to shave that sound off. It's pretty rough. We'll be moved over into some qualifying results in a moment. The session kicks off. It usually gives a little bit extra time for the longer tracks. Okay, as it moves us across, we hear the burnout stop. And our qualifying results for round 7 of the Pagnian Advanced Simulation Supercars Championship at the Bend. We have pole position being Wayne Walker, and the rest of the grid is then Andrew Rushworth, Mick Clifton, Ryan Bunt, John Gallen, Darryl Callahan, Robbie Bradbury, Sam Tucker, Marty Hears, Hamish Curtis, Nicholas Martin, Ruben Martin, John Wade, David Simmons, Cooper Cotterill, and Benjamin Archer. Half the field is now grid. To the grid. All drivers are grid.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, bogged down for Andrew Rushworth. Callahan making a good run up to the inside. I think that's going to get around. Wayne Walker really charges ahead. Clifton does well into P2. A couple of two wides up here. Oh, there's a touch. Is that a bit of a rear slip? They'll get through. Oh, Rushworth. Black flag as well. So does that jump start on top of that? It's not the first time for him. Oh, smash. Rushworth caught into it. Ruben Martin was in it. Nicholas Martin as well. Sam Tucker. Right, and catch what that was. Oh, solid hit. Dive from Sam Tucker. And Walker starting to pull away now. 1.3 gap over the course of lap 1. And Gallen up in a nice strong spot for podium already. Trying to follow through from previous run. Oh, a bit wide for Callahan. Cooper Cotterill doing rather well for starting at the back of it, not getting a time in for qualifying. P6 currently up 9 spots. On Rushworth in to serve that drive through. Hopefully the damage isn't too hard from that door hit as well. So that was a nose straight into the left hand side. So won't be able to get the damage done while serving a drive through. Big recovery stint coming now. Oh, Simmons is going to try and get him the braking zone, really overshoot. Just left the door back open. Gets the pass done. Looks like Nicholas Martin, a bit of a charge here. There's a good outside line. They got some flow going here. This might be a hard one to defend for John Wade. Marty Hughes and Ruben Martin. Oh, blinks from Martin. Just drop some speed. That's taking some pressure off for Marty Hughes. Hamish Curtis starting to reel in a little bit here. Oh, touch, or was that just the curb? I think that might have been the curb before there was a touch. It's allowed Bunt to close in a bit. And Walker still pulling ahead. Current running would be nice for them as well. 1-2 for the team. Almost been free running up there. And Andrew Rushworth qualify at the pointy end too. Bogged down and jump start, causing some dramas. Hey Tony, thanks for jumping on. Missing the racing. That's a shame you don't have time to jump on anymore. Don't get a lot of seat time. At least I do get to be able to see some good driving. Oh, we're getting blinks here for Cooper this time. Hazy. Yep, top bloke, whoever did that paint job there, Hazy. Love our team paints. Thank you very much. You're biased. Oh, some off tracks. That's Sam Tucker. Doesn't want any more dramas at this point because he's got a pretty beat up front end. So it was a pretty solid hit into Rushworth's door. He's probably having some dramas with the car. Especially the more open flowy track like the Bend. Mick's doing super awesome tonight. He's done awesome every race. He just usually gets in the wrong spot at the wrong time. But he's had some very good consistency. This is why he's P2 in the series. Oh, swamping going on here. He's finding the rear of, is that Hamish Curtis? Oh, very wide line there for Hughes. I'm not sure if that's a off. Oh, there you go. Marty Hughes is doing RC for vet splits. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we've had Marty in for a few rounds this series. It's good to see. All the PAR boys come diving in when the Supercars return. It's good to see him get back for it. Ruben Martin's joining up in this now as well. Oh, a little bit of a balk there from Hughes. He lost his focus there briefly. That's just cost him a spot. A few little blinks from all. I think this track probably a little bit more intensive on the old data and PCs. Yeah, we're getting some weird stats here. Top speed that lap for Cooper Cotterill in his, he's in the Camaro, 720 kilometres an hour. Wayne Walker's starting to... Oh, I think he's doing some conserving here. Pulling ahead. Where's my onboard? I'm going to try and do it in a one. He gets back around Martin. Not sure if that might have even been a give back as well. There might have been a bit of touch a bit prior. The four still a decently tight train. Look like then both are on the brakes at the exact same time. With one a bit deeper ahead. I think Bunt might be able to keep staying just a bit enough ahead. Hamish Curtis. Bunt currently down 3 spots as well. Hamish Curtis up 2. This is Ruben Martin. Comfy little bubble here for John Gallen. Only 3 seconds to the car ahead. 4 seconds to the car behind. And Archer into the pits. It's good there's been no early stops. And Rushworth have to do the drive through. Or an overshoot for Simmons. So long stop here. That might be a penalty being served here. Unless he's had to park the car up for something. Now changing spots. Ryan Bunt getting past. I think it's this blinking going on. Yeah, Cotterill's vanished. It appears. There you go. On my iRacing data, it said there was numerous passes for position there. Yeah, I think it's a park up for Ben Archer. Everything's going alright for him. Now they've peeled away from each other a bit there in that 4-way battle. Check out the rest of the field. On the way to the halfway point. No lap cars yet. Besides Ben Archer is parked up. Ashworth with a big lot of bad luck tonight after a P2 start. Plenty of time for a big drive back for him. John Wade in current qualifying spot as well. Doing well. Sam Tucker on a drive back after dramas early on. Ashworth gets around John Wade. Nicholas Martin in starting spot as well. We've got some good gains for the rest of the field. Hamish sending signals to Marty Hughes. Having lost 3 spots here, it's a bit to come back from. Oh, here's a spot. No, not quite. Ooh, lag spike experienced by us at the same time as well. Yellow flag out for John Wade. Nothing going on. Bradbury comes in. Oh, big slide at the back. Who's that? That's Hamish Curtis. Will he pull it up? It's only 40 k's into the pits. It's hard to slow down a car that's in sideways. Martin in. Some Bradbury coming in. We're seeing some data swaps there as well in these blinks. Pippa Cotterill having a pretty good drive. 10 spots up after not being able to qualify. Joining the session late. Oh, some rear slip. Only lighter car. There was a few little earlier slides. The tyres have probably gotten hot and slippery. Might be a very good time to come in for a pit stop. Oh. Daryl Callahan, 2 spots. Having pretty comfy drive here at the moment as well. 5 seconds the car behind. Oh, sorry, no, more than that. That's going from P3 to P4. It's about 9-second gap to Cotterill behind. Four seconds, 5 seconds here behind for John Gallen. Up 2 spots. You can still see leaders ahead. It's not a massive drive away here for our race leader and series leader Wayne Walker yet. Teammate Mick Clifton having a very comfy spot here. And Ryan Bunt, black flag as he comes into the pit, so he didn't pull it up quick enough. See if we can catch it. Oh, it's a bump, that's why. Oh, ouch. That was Marty Hughes. I can't find where it's all gone. I lost my spot for where it was. So we'll just go back live and try and get on board for that one. to do it now, and we'll jump on board with find my buttons to do it. Yeah, did not judge that one real good. That's really unlucky. Be solid damage for him to deal with as well. So it'll be a hold there for Bunt. Yeah, minute 34 for the pit time. Very unlucky for him. And Clipshaven came in as well and back out on the track. Rejoins P3. Very quick stop, 53 seconds. All up for the journey time. Callahan comes out. Robbie Bradbury already in. Manages to get just ahead of Callahan. Quickest stop time, Callahan. So a good lap there, all by Bradbury. I think that's just from a couple of laps before. It's a good time to be able to get the car up and push some time ahead. Wade in. So that's pretty much everyone getting their fuel done, with John Gallen coming in now. Wayne Walker still out on track. I think I did hear some fuel saving earlier. Whether that's just a bit for a shorter stop. He was going to try and pull off a no stop. Do it in one stint. Maybe possible. Still parked up, unluckily. A bit of dirt taken on pit exit for John Gallen. Comes out ahead of teammate Robbie Bradbury. Callahan going to be looking for a pass here. He's holding on pretty tight. Simmons back in. Not sure if there's damage. It's 12 off-track count. No flag. So it's going to be a stop. Yep. This is just the first pit count. Oh, right onto the tail at the exit. Positions alongside. Oh, not sure if that was some netco. They looked like they weren't quite alongside there. There's a gap, but a bit of a fight in his hands here. Callahan eager to get around. John Gallen. There's a change. Stream. It's Bradbury through. It's probably a championship assist here. As it stands currently in the race is how we're seeing it for the series lead. Points going to count here for Robbie Bradbury, getting up close to Clifton if he wants to stay in the game for a spot into championship. Oh, it goes for a move. Oh, and there's a touch. Redresses. Unlucky. Nicely redressed. Mistakes can happen. And Wayne Walker coming in. It's a solid gap. 56 seconds on the clock between himself and Clifton. We're seeing an average about 54 seconds for the pit journey time. 50 seconds currently. That's 51 seconds for Wayne Walker. Yeah, quickest pit stop total time. And I think box time as well, 14.48 seconds. That's not too much of an underfield. It shouldn't be a drama for Wayne. Oh, Mick. Mick looking very strongly there for a P2 finish. The luck still continues to play out there. That's for Robbie Bradbury here as well. He did have the pressure from behind from Daryl Callahan before. A touch between Gallen and Callahan. Drop that pressure back a bit further. It's going to be a bit harder now for Callahan to work for a shot on the podium. Our four-way fight before. We've still got Ruben Martin and Marty Hughes here. Martin in amongst it. It's a battle between teammates here. We head into the last quarter of the race. There's a blink while we're on board looking back with Ruben Martin. Yeah, big blinks. Oh, I think Marty Hughes is going to go for a different line there. If he's seeing that blink, that could have been disastrous. Puddle indicating there, Hamish Curtis. That was Nicholas Martin there, who's having a blink. You wouldn't be game to go for a pass if you're Marty Hears at this point, seeing two blinking cars ahead. Oh, a lot of dirt. And another blink. Potterall's on the roll in to look for an opening. And a lot more speed into it. Oh! And a blink at the same time. That's scary. Oh, overshoots that one. Pressure was on. Loses the spot. Potterall moves to P6. It's back up to 9, gained again now. All this going on behind currently with David Simmons under blue flags. Make some dirt to move aside. Oh, a little bit unsettled. Hamish Curtis. To get through. Nicely done there by David Simmons. I think I'm slingshot through. Dragging it out here. Oh, Chris is over. Gets him in the braking. Felt the pressure there. Teammates having the same dramas. I think it was that same corner. Bit of deja vu seeing that. With that now, a bit more spacing between the field. As we come into the final laps, 2, maybe 3 in it. Just starting a lap now. Lap 19. Last lap done by Wayne Walker of 54.22. Best in the race of 52.77, which is the fastest lap. I think that'll be 3 consecutive clean sweeps now for Wayne Walker if that manages to maintain for him for the remainder of the round. A lot would have to go wrong at this point. Standings points looking pretty good for our P2, P3 drivers currently. All in the same standings in the series. 4 position difference in qualifying points. We'll see Bradbury fall back a little bit at the end of this round if this continues. They're still pretty tight, especially with a few more rounds to go. Anything can happen. Locked for John Wade. He's can keep driving from that one. Move on to dramas in the pit entry. Copping a black flag as that happened. Sees him drop down to P13, losing 9 spots overall now. Similar bad luck with Andrew Rushworth. 10 spots down. They're just following each other here pretty much. Just heard a smash. I don't know if that was an exploded engine. Someone just popped. There's Martin off track. Oh! I think that was popped engine, but no, that's Benjamin Archer that we just heard. Still going on. He's going to meatball now. It was well timed to cross over for it to happen too. Yeah, he's gone quiet. She overheated, sitting there idling in the box. His fast repair will be right there if he's able to get back on for the last lap. Relatively quiet race for our race leaders tonight. We'll have to come up with some yarns to give us about the race. crossing the line here. Celebrating in style with some burnouts. Wayne Walker taking the race win. Mick Clifton P2. Robbie Bradbury P3. Hopefully everyone's... Oh no, John Wade still hasn't crossed the line, so those incident count points are counting at the moment. I'll have to be cautious of that. You see the smoke in the background there. Well, it must be a finish. We can actually get some race results. So we'll jump over and check those out now. Just wasn't giving us the checkered flag for John. Should be right to continue their antics out there. We check out the results for round 7 of the Pagnian Advanced Simulation Supercars Championship at the Bend. And Wayne Walker is our race winner. Should make 3 consecutive clean sweeps, I believe. So well done there to Wayne. And also on the podium tonight in P2, Mick Clifton. And then in P3, Robbie Bradbury. And the rest of our standings is then John Gallen, Darryl Callahan, Cooper Cotterill, Hamish Curtis, Marty Hughes, Ruben Martin, Nicholas Martin, Andrew Rushworth, Sam Tucker, Ryan Bunt, John Wade, David Simmons, and Benjamin Archer. A moment. The guys finish up in their discords and jump across. Get Mick in here for a yarn. Wayne might join us again. He's been shy. Oh, that was a flat out car going past there. Here we go, Mick's come. Hey Mick, congrats mate.
Hey JT, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
Good drive.
Yeah, cheers. Happy with that. I beat the Pelicans on track. So
You did. He's finished how he's running the series too.
Yeah,
That was
that's how I
gold.
want it.
Yep.
I gotta earn the second place.
Yep. Yeah, you've been not so much on the podium, but still running up in
Fourth,
P2.
fourth, fifth,
Yeah,
fourth.
just on the edge of it.
Oh god. Yeah, so happy with that.
Yep, everything worked out your way tonight. It was a good run.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened to John, but I was a bit worried about him in the pits because I filled up for the extra lap just in case.
Oh, yep.
And I thought he might catch me a bit, but I actually pulled time on him, so he must have had a problem.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a touch between him and Darryl.
Bugger.
So they dropped back a little bit, not too much, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, because Darryl was closing in on the tail of Robbie, so I think he might have been having a big fight on his hands there if they hadn't have dropped back together in the end.
Oh, well, good luck to them.
Robbie. Hey, Robbie. Congrats. Good drive out there. Got his mic set. A nice drive out there for yourself, Wayne.
Yeah, that was good. I like the bend. Nice long track.
Yeah, it looked nice and flowy out there. Track conditions were pretty decent for it as well.
Yeah, I didn't actually even look at what the track conditions were, but it felt like there was a reasonable amount of grip out there.
I thought we might have even seen a full team podium out there if Rushworth didn't have dramas at the start.
Yeah, that would have been good, a 1, 2, 3, but yeah.
I've seen it happen next to me. Not again.
Yep. Like, oh, I'm pretty sure we've seen that recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, unlucky. And bogged down at the same time for it. Tears all went flying around him at the start.
Yeah, I've been getting good starts lately.
And you're hanging on the back of Wayne for a bit, Mick.
Yeah, well, I was going flat out using all the track and then some, and he was just saving fuel. So
Yeah, I thought we had some clutching
I
going
thought I
on. I
had
was
it.
like,
Yeah, I thought I was going well there. And
I didn't know if you were
yeah,
going to
but
be having
I
a
was
crack
just
at.
pulling up. I was pulling away from the guys behind, so that's all I was worried about.
Yeah, but you had a nice bubble in the end.
Yeah, yeah, no one either side. I thought the Pelicans would have been harassing me.
And Robbie had a pretty good bubble going there as well. If we got you on the mic now. No, we don't. Unlucky, Robbie. Yeah, but I did notice some clutching going on, Wayne. I didn't know if you were contemplating going for a no stop here, if it was possible.
No chance.
Too much.
Yeah, no chance of going all the way. But no, I just thought, you know, if I could sort of keep the gap and fuel save as well, then at the pit stop, you know, I could do a shorter stop and like go longer on fuel as well. I like go longer on the first stint before I pitted.
Yeah.
And then have fresher tyres at the end.
Yeah, the strategy worked. Your total pit lane time 51 seconds, and most were about 53, 54 seconds. So
yeah, I think
definitely
I
paid
was
off.
saving. Yeah, I was saving about 0.4 or 0.5 per litre a lap.
Yeah, fair effort.
I think my quali fuel was 4.13, and I think I was getting down to about 3.66. I think I saw on one lap. So yeah, it was pretty close to half a litre on some laps.
Yeah, it's a good amount that I've saved, and definitely with that quick time in the pits as well. So paid off really well. We just had Robbie rejoin. Have we got you now, Robbie? I say the channel hasn't given you his push to talk again, has it?
Yeah,
It did, but I don't have.
There you go.
So
Oh, well, there you go. It's pretty weird how it does that.
I don't know how mine's working. I thought I'd have to push it.
Yeah.
yeah, I've got a button set for push to talk. So when it swaps over, I've got the button there already.
Yeah. It's a good race, though.
Yep. Congrats, guys. It looked like a lot of fun. Some good times and some good luck out there, especially to be able to grab your podium now, Mick.
Yeah, finally.
You hear me now?
Yeah, there we got you.
Hey, you got me.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what was going on.
It's Discord's doing something weird on us.
Yeah. I've just been talking to myself, so it's all good.
Just ignoring you. You had a good run out there.
Yeah. I had a fair old battle with Daryl early on. I did, and went for the undercut and just got him, and then Gal wanted to slip behind and give me a bit of a hand, and then they had to come together. So I don't know what went down there. So, and then yeah, in the end I think they fell back a bit, and I just had a ball and old drive to the end. Really, Mick and Wayne were down the road, way down the road. So early on was it was on. It was.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good fun. There's lots of different spots, like yo-yo effect, like fast sweep and stuff. I felt like I had Daryl, but Daryl was better in the heavy brake and stuff.
Yeah, it's very different. You can really see some different lines going on out there, and where some just really carve up that sector and then reel it in, but then drops back, and it's one of those nifty little tracks to see it all gain and slip, like you said, yo-yo.
Yeah.
And it was good seeing you just cut through with the undercut as well. It was pretty tight, just sneaking in front of him.
Yeah, well, I was just starting to creep on him, so and I thought, well, I'll back myself, let me tyre wear be better than his. Took a punt, and then I just thought, well, I just have to defend if I get it, because he's going to come hard at me, but hopefully I could, wear him down. And then Gal was, I'll jump in and I'll give you a hand. I'll try and help, so... And then, yeah, the next minute they've had to come together. So I'm like, well, I
Yeah.
don't know what happened. I don't know what happened on that.
Yeah, 'cause he got you in the pits.
Well,
By
I was surprised
about
how close.
just over a second, I think. Is
I was
it? No,
surprised how
just
close I was to
0.2.
go.
Yeah.
Because he was a bit further down the road than us. So the undercut was actually quite big in the end. And
Yeah.
he didn't short fuel, so yeah. But nah, it wasn't even close enough to get to the boys in front of me.
Yeah, they had it covered there.
Out. We're putting a petition out for Wayne to start last next week. Sorry, Wayne.
That's all right.
You might have to if you got more than enough points when you come into the final round. If you got it in the bag, you just got to start from the back. Run the way through.
Yeah.
Where are we off to next week?
Adelaide. So that'll be a good
That'll
one.
be hectic.
Walls again.
Yes.
I just got P2 in vets that I've played.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well done. Yeah, we'll see you on fire for next week then.
Position 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I like that place now.
Yeah, well,
I have to
congrats,
go
Sky.
visit Adelaide.
You'll have to, for sure.
Yeah. All
Well,
right.
congrats, guys. We'll hand it over for shout outs. So over to you first, Wayne.
Yeah, just yourself for the broadcast and the Apex League, all the podium finishers, all the other competitors as well. Our sponsors: Abbey Timber, Primal Wheels, Box Lock Narang, and Modern Day.
Thanks, mate. And over to you, Mick.
Yeah, just thank the league, Apex eSports League, and UJT for putting it on. Good stuff. And Robbie and Alan, good race. And congrats, Wayne. Too good. And
Awesome.
shout out to the sponsors too, all the same as Wayne. Team XSR, the best.
Awesome. Cheers, Mick. Over to you, Robbie.
Yeah, I would thank you as well, JT, for everything you do, mate. It definitely doesn't go unnoticed for the stuff you do. So, thank you to that. One under the boys and to the other competitors. And then, yeah, thank the boys at Per. We're all working as one and pushing each other. And got Banksy pushing me hard and told me to make sure I definitely get in here tonight. So, shout out to Banksy somewhere. I'm sure he's listening. And yeah, thank Pacific Ford, Maroochydore, and Lake Edge Units, 8 Rivers Photography, and Majors Garage, and Dubby, and Track Racer. And I think that's it. Yeah. See where we go next week.
Yep.
Fight the walls.
That's it. Can definitely change things up for you. Hopefully, you get through unscathed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good fun.
See how everyone goes through turn. Is it turn 8? The sweeper?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just did 78 laps and got 0x.
Oh, far out.
Don't curse yourself, Mick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're tempting fate there, Mick. Bit of a taunt.
That's a fair effort, mate.
Yeah.
That's a fair effort around there.
Yeah. Wasn't easy.
No, definitely not. Well, look forward to seeing how it unfolds next week.
All right.
Good luck,
thanks,
fellas.
Alan.
Yeah,
Have a
definitely.
good one.
Good luck.
Cheers.
See you,
Cheers,
JT.
fellas. Cheers.
See ya.
There we have our podium finishes with Wayne Walker taking out the win for round 7. And joining on the podium, P2 Mick Clifton and P3 Robbie Bradbury. And that is round 7 done and dusted. And off to round 8 at Adelaide Street Circuit next week. So we'll be back at same time again, 8:05 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time for round 8 of the Pagnian Advanced Simulation Supercars Championship. It'd be great to be able to see you. Join us trackside and support our drivers for another great round of supercars racing. And then also a big thank you to our sponsors and partners, Pagnian Advanced Simulation, Next Level Racing, Vive, Dubby, Fanatec, Razer, Gear Up Booster, Modelo Turbo, Flashshark Racing, Tickertech, Project 45 Designs, and Wiper Pool and Spa Services. And thanks for tuning in tonight, and hopefully see you trackside next week. Good night.